And as I mentioned before, it's opening port 4040. Now I've got a Virgin router, I've got an Asus router as well. But as I said, what we need to do here is you can get information on your router by going to portforward.com. On the Virgin, I'm going to go to port forwarding. Should take me to another page. I'm going to basically call it the name, which is, I'm just going to say subsonic, and then start port 4040. You don't need any other ports at all because it's always 4040. And then basically I'm going to select the IP address of my machine, which is 64. Add rule. And actually just do something quickly. Double check it's done it. Yep, so it's done it there. So you click apply. Are you sure? Yes. That should be basically the port open up on the Virgin router itself. Now basically do it until March 10th. This is saying after that. Right, okay. So save that anyways. Media folders. Just to double check, so media is /data enabled. Yep, so that should be fine. So we're going to scan media folders. Now in theory, it should, so as you can see here, it's bringing up letters A to V, etc. So let's just check. Yeah, so now that I've done that, so on the media folders, as you can see, it's brought up everything on the data drive, as you can see. So that's it, that will play music, no problems. However, if you wanted to play movies, you have to install another package, because I said some of the movies, if they require like FBIT codecs, etc. and so forth, there's something called Ubuntu Extra Essentials. So as I said, I'll just get the code for that, type that in for you, and then this will allow you, as I said, should allow you to then play your movies if you've got any movies at all. So just start that. Sorry, my mistake. It's actually Ubuntu restricted extras. That's what it's called. So we do sudo space @get space install space Ubuntu restricted extras. Press enter. It'll ask for your password, and now we'll just ask you to type in yes. So that should be literally it downloading the codecs and everything for you if you have any movies. Now if you're using a firewall on Linux, on a database system, like if you're using the UFW, you have to make sure that you say allow port. So you type in allow space port space 4040 if you're using a firewall. If it's just an antivirus program, then you don't need to do anything at all. Ideally, it is recommended that you set your machine with a static IP in case, for example, if you get an electric surge or something, or electricity cuts off, and then your machine's IP address will then change, and then basically you won't be able to access it at all, because the IP address the network subsonic will pick up will be different to the new one. So just to be on the safe side, now it will come with this particular screen. Just select OK, and then basically it'll say in order to install the package you must accept the license agreement. So you're going to select yes, press enter. This will just do what it needs to do. And then, as I said, so you'll be able to access subsonic two ways. It is saying that, you know, they'll stop doing the link direct, and you'll have to get the premium version later on. I mean, what you can do if you want is create a file, an Apache, make it like an Apache web server, whereby it points subsonic to a specific link. So I know that works. I mean, I'm not bothered with it because I said I haven't used subsonic for the past 2 years. So I said initially what you can do is in Apache you create a virtual host and you put the link, the location of subsonic and vice versa. That's if you want to go to that extent. Me personally, I wouldn't, because if it works, if as the saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So me, I'm happy to use either, you know, domain.subsonic.org, or if not, I'll just basically, if you're using a mobile phone or laptop, just add your favorites, or on your PlayStation, if you at home using a PlayStation or Xbox, it will then detect it anyway, so you won't have to do anything at all. It's only from outside if you're on a smartphone or tablet, whereby then you need to worry about the URL or what you're going to be using. So that's basically the setup and configuration of subsonic. So you should be able to, on your smartphone, which I'm going to do now, is you need to download the app itself, test connection. So it's actually going through saying please wait, contacting server. I'm going to change the link. And I'm going to put the colon and 4040. Click OK for that. Username is admin. And yeah, that's fine. Plus connection. And that's now working. So it's saying connection is okay on my phone. So if I were to go, I should be able to now access subsonic. You will be able to then change the settings, whatever it is that you want to do, and then you're going to do select server, select your one, and you just click on library at the bottom. It will start basically refreshing itself and picks up all the music. That's all literally it is regarding subsonic. I hope the article, I mean, as I said, this video, to be honest with you, to me it sounds like crap the way I speak, because basically I got, you know, but other than that, I hope it was understanding and easy to follow. I will be adding this video as well on YouTube as well, including on the actual domain itself for you. Any other queries, as I said, you could contact me by just commenting on the actual website. My email address is admin@techieguides.com. But as I said, you can email me. So if you do find the YouTube videos on Google, it should give my address, so you can email me at the Google email address as well. Shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourself. Bye bye.